Most people think wealth is loud. Flashy cars, expensive watches, luxury vacations, big houses, social media showing off success. But the truth is completely different. Real wealth is quiet, very quiet. In fact, the habits that actually make people rich are so simple, so unnoticed, that most people ignore them completely. And that's why they stay stuck in the same financial position for years, because while everyone is chasing attention, chasing validation, chasing the appearance of success, the truly wealthy are doing something else entirely. They are building silently, growing quietly, and winning without making noise. And today, you're about to discover 10 quiet habits that make people rich, without anyone even noticing. Habit number 1, they spend less than they earn. And this sounds simple, almost too simple, but this is where everything begins. Because no matter how much money you make, if you spend all of it, or even more than you earn, you will always be broke. Rich people understand one powerful truth: money is not what you earn, it's what you keep. And while others upgrade their lifestyle the moment they get a raise, the wealthy stay disciplined. They control their spending. They delay gratification. They don't rush to impress anyone. You see someone buying expensive things, showing off online, living large, and you think they are rich. But in reality, they are just spending, not building. And the person who is quietly saving, quietly investing, quietly managing their money, that is the person who is actually becoming wealthy. Habit number 2, they track their money, every single one. They know where their money is going. They know how much they earn, how much they spend, how much they save. Nothing is left to guesswork, because what you don't track, you can't control. And what you can't control will control you. Most people avoid this because it feels uncomfortable. It forces you to face your reality, your bad habits, your unnecessary spending. But rich people lean into that discomfort because they understand that awareness is power. Habit number 3, they invest before they spend. Not after, before. Most people do the opposite. They spend first, then try to save whatever is left. And most times, nothing is left. But wealthy people flip the system. The moment money comes in, a portion is set aside, invested, locked away for the future, and only then, they spend what remains. This one habit alone can completely transform your financial life, because over time, those small investments grow. They multiply, they compound, and what started as a small amount becomes something powerful. Habit number 4, they avoid lifestyle inflation. This is one of the most silent traps that keeps people broke. You get a raise, and suddenly, your expenses increase. You upgrade your phone, your clothes, your lifestyle, and before you know it, you're earning more. But still broke. Rich people don't fall into this trap. They upgrade their investments, not just their lifestyle. They understand that just because you can afford something doesn't mean you need it. They stay grounded, focused, disciplined, and that's why their wealth keeps growing quietly. Habit number 5, they focus on building assets, not just income. Most people focus only on earning money, working harder, getting paid. But rich people focus on ownership, things that generate money, even when they are not working. Assets like businesses, investments, skills that can scale, systems that produce income. Because income alone can stop, but assets keep working. And this is one of the biggest differences between those who stay broke and those who become wealthy. Habit number 6, they value time more than money. This sounds strange at first, but it's powerful. Most people sacrifice their time for money, constantly, endlessly, without thinking about the long-term cost. But wealthy people protect their time. They understand that time is the most valuable asset they have. Because money can be earned again, but time, once gone, is gone forever. So they use their time wisely. They invested in learning, in building, in creating, not just working. Habit number 7, they keep learning constantly. They read, they watch, they study, they grow, because the world is changing, money is changing, opportunities are changing, and if you stop learning, you fall behind. Most people stop learning after school, but rich people never stop. They understand that knowledge creates opportunities, and opportunities create wealth. Habit number 8, they stay consistent, even when it's boring. This is where most people fail, because building wealth is not exciting every day. It's repetitive, it's slow, it's sometimes boring. Saving, investing, learning, improving, doing the same things over and over again. And many people quit because they want quick results, fast success. But the wealthy understand something different. They understand that small actions, repeated over time, create massive results. Consistency, not intensity, is what builds wealth. Habit number 9, they avoid unnecessary debt. Not all debt is bad, but most people use debt to finance a lifestyle they can't afford. Loans for things that don't generate income, credit used for consumption, spending money they don't have. And slowly, silently, that debt grows and traps them. But wealthy people are careful, strategic, intentional. They avoid bad debt. And when they use debt, they use it to build, not to consume. Habit number 10, they think long-term. This is the most important habit of all, because most people think about today, this week, this month. But rich people think in years, in decades. Every decision they make, every move they take, is aligned with their future. They are not chasing quick wins. They are building lasting wealth. They understand that real success takes time, patience, discipline. And while others are distracted by short-term pleasure, they stay focused on long-term freedom. Now, here's the truth. None of these habits are loud. None of them are flashy. None of them will get you attention. But they will get you results. And that's why most people ignore them, because they are too simple, too quiet, too slow. But if you apply them consistently, over time, your life will change. You will move from struggling to stable, from stable to growing, and from growing to wealthy. And one day, people will look at you and wonder how you did it. They will think it happened overnight. But you will know the truth. It was the quiet habits, the small decisions, the discipline, the consistency, done daily, silently, without attention. That changed everything. So the question is not whether these habits work. The question is, are you willing to stay consistent, even when nobody is watching? Because that is where real wealth is built.